saw Canada just recognize Palestine as a state.
Yeah,
So
but in the same time, Trump said like, well, I think like Canada couldn't be our partner anymore, which is crazy. You are basically sacrificing Canada, which is actually your closest ally, because of Israel.
well, what I was going to ask is why does America consider Israel its closest
No,
ally in your
America
opinion?
doesn't consider Israel the closest
Well,
ally.
why? The
It's the
question is
American
why is
politicians.
right. So why are the American politicians so loyal to Israel?
Well, follow the money, right? 80% of Congress are openly financed by AIPAC, which is the Israeli lobby. So when you finance 80% of your Congress, your representative, suddenly a foreign country is more important than your own country, right? I think you were asked many times, Tiny, are you American first or are you Israel first? And you said, no, I'm American first. You wouldn't like to have your tax money going to a country being and using that to kill children while your fellow Americans in places like Texas and North Carolina suffering from floods and not getting the aid they get. I think there is the graph with the $17 billion only by the way, so far since the beginning of the conflict, not the conflict, the slaughter, since October 2023, America sent Israel more than $30 billion. $17.9 billion in 2024 alone. $17 billion. That's crazy. You know how many schools that you can build with that? You know how many teachers that you can pay? You know how many houses that you can give for the homeless? Why is your money going to a foreign country and using this to inflict the most evil genocide on innocent people, right?
Right. So why do you think that American politicians are?
No, I'm just
Yeah,
told you because
yeah.
of the money. Like the APAC,
Oh, because they're being paid to do so.
APAC is openly bragging about financing 80% of Congress with $100 million for
Do
each
they
side.
openly brag about that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I invite everybody to go into the APAC Twitter and see them bragging about it. It's like 98% of the people that we promote, they win their elections. And this is the graph that I was telling you about. The U.S. sent $17.9 billion in only 2024. This is how much you can do with that amount of money. And instead, it is going to buy weapons. It's going to settlers in the West Bank, American Jews, maybe Jews from other places who live there with like very low rent housing. They have better education, better healthcare than any American here, which is crazy. Why is my money going there? I know, Steiny, I saw you on many of the podcasts saying like it is very difficult for me as a Jewish American living there, and I understand it's difficult, but it was misunderstood because people said this is so tone deaf, this is so self-centered, it's not about you guys. But I kind of understood it I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt that maybe it is difficult because there's a whole genocidal state right now using your identity and using your religion in order to commit unspeakable crimes. But also, you need to understand what does it mean to be a Palestinian American right now. You understand how difficult it is to a Palestinian American sitting here, seeing his family slaughtered and starved, and that is being done by their own tax money. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like you sending money to your family to, for example, build a bakery, and then you see that bakery destroyed on phone, and then TurboTax takes your money and finance the bomb that fucking bombed that bakery. You understand the kind of mind fuck that those people are living in? Like, yes, anti-Semitism is a real thing, but you understand that you haven't seen 3 Jewish people being shot because they spoke Hebrew, right? I have 3 Palestinian friends. They were in Brown